Hi everyone, a question I get a lot when someone begins using essential oils or when they start to get a little bit more serious is what are my favorite resources? So I want to share my top 5 books that I love and also an app that I go into pretty much daily. So the first thing you want to do is get a really good general resource. And my personal favorite, there's a few, is called Modern Essentials. So Modern Essentials is an essential oil resource book. This also comes as an app. So if you search the App Store, Modern Essentials Plus, you can buy it, get it. And what it is it's a resource where you can search by oil or you can search by condition. So for example, if you wanted to know about, let's pick an oil here, grapefruit. You look up grapefruit and it tells you a ton of information and also some scientific studies done on grapefruit essential oil. So you're getting quick facts, you're getting chemical constituents, you're getting extraction method, common primary uses, common applications, properties, all kinds of different things, and then also the research studies. The second half of the book is alphabetized by condition. So I've just opened it up here to oral conditions. So all the oral conditions you could think about. An abscess, cavities, gums, gum disease, mouth ulcers, teeth grinding, halitosis, bad breath. You can see here. So this is what you want to keep in your office on your coffee table, where you can, when a condition comes up in the home, as they do, you have a really great resource that tells you how you can support yourself and your family with essential oils. Also, if you get a new oil and you're thinking, okay, I wonder what else I can use cypress for, you're going to learn what cypress is great for, okay? So this would be an absolute for sure must. You can also get the app. I love the app. I also really like the hard copy. Okay, second book, if you want to get into the emotional properties of essential oils, which we've been talking a lot about, this is the book that I recommend. It's called Essential Emotions. This is the 9th edition. I believe this is the most recent. You can open it up to any page and you get to see the emotional properties. So I've just opened it up to pink pepper. You can see it's all about intrinsic equality, and you get a description. You also get the negative emotions that will be supported, the positive properties that will emerge from using the oil, great companion oils, and suggested uses. This book is a game changer. This also comes, you can buy it as an ebook on I can't remember, Kindle, I think. It's also available for your phone. The printed also comes with a wheel, positive emotions, negative emotions. I want to feel less, I want to feel more. You plot where you are and then you extrapolate out to a supportive essential oil. For example, I want to feel clarity, okay? Within clarity, there's several categories. You search and you're like, okay, oh, mine is wisdom. And they're recommending Douglas fir. Great resource to have in the home if you want to be using oils for emotions, which I recommend. For all the moms, this book is amazing. It's called The Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils by Dr. Marisa Snyder. It's a great resource book with DIY blends, diffuser blends. It goes through each oil at the beginning where she talks about the science behind it, where it comes from, and tips for usage, and is all focused on things that will come up in the home for mothers. So this is a must-have. I use this one all the time and recommend it as a great resource for the mamas, for you guys. Okay, last two. If you want to learn more about the science of essential oils and the chemistry, you can invest in the doTERRA's Essential Oil Chemistry Handbook. This is a really great resource for those of you who want to know more about the science, which is super interesting. You get to see the uses, the body systems, the functional groups, the carbon backbone, the main constituents. This is a really great resource for those of you who are into the science. Last book. This is my all-time favorite. It's called Gifts of the Essential Oils by Adam Bartlett and Vanessa Jean. This book is glorious. So what it is, it goes by oil, and it is has a spiritual component to it. So we talked about emotions. This book also has blends that are beautiful. So for example, this is Clary Sage, the oil of intuition, birthing, and euphoria. This is one we use a lot at the end of pregnancy and early postpartum. There's a mantra, my gift to you is perspective. The affirmation, I invite euphoria into my creations. There's some beautiful blends. Here it's Archangel Gabriel, if you want to, or Gabriel rather, if you want to connect a euphoric creation blend, Clary Sage, Arbor Vitae, Patchouli, and Spearmint, and to invoke the merfolk. So this book is extraordinary. If you're just getting started, I recommend starting with Modern Essentials and then deviating and looking as you go, and as you get curious, you're going to be drawn to different aspects and components of the oils. But this will be a really good start for you. Pop any questions below. I have tons of resources here. I'm always happy to make some good recommendations.